rather see the ocean once in a lifetime and miss it for the rest of my days, than never feel the sand beneath my naked feet, and never hear the sound of breaking waves. I'd rather see the ocean once in a lifetime and miss it for the rest of my days, than never feel the sand beneath my naked feet, and never hear the sound of breaking waves. I'd rather see the ocean once in a lifetime and miss it for the rest of my days, than never feel the sand beneath my naked feet, and never hear the sound of breaking waves. Oh, 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 oh.
I want to say something to the effect of, we did it, but I know this is just the beginning. It's wild to think that it was just 2.5 years ago that I met you. I still remember how I barely slept the week after we met, jumping out of bed before 5 a.m., exhilarated by the fact of having met a beautiful girl and counting the days until I could see her again. In the months that followed, we discovered similar pursuits set on both our hearts, and were able to encourage each other to take steps towards rediscovering faith, steps towards a loving Heavenly Father, and ultimately steps towards the individuals we sought to become. Not to say we lived a fairy tale, though. In October 2017, you denied a great opportunity to go live in the Netherlands with a best friend, and instead work as a nanny for a family you had yet to meet so you could spend another year with me. It was right after that, I, having felt another crossroads in life between finding purpose or pursuing a relationship, expressed concern. You then selflessly decided to put my interests before yours and not continue our relationship in order that I may pursue my goals. I had never seen such selflessness or bravery demonstrated in a relationship. That time apart was a watershed moment for me. I had a strong woman who loved God, whom I admired, and whom I would be a complete fool to let slip through my hands. It was just 2 weeks later that I set my face forward to pursuing a life with you. After 2 weeks, I never looked back. 20 ping pong games, 8 missed flights, and 4 lost phones later. Here we are. People keep asking me if I'm nervous about this big commitment, but every time I am, I think of you and I'm settled. I love who you are. You're a fun partner in crime, who I can also have a deep conversation with. You are incredibly beautiful, but not conceited. You are carefree, but carry a strength I've never seen in someone who's experienced many of life's difficulties growing up. I cannot measure up to someone like this, but I vow to never stop trying. I vow to stand by you and for you, through thick and thin. I vow to try sharing my heart with you, bearing both the highs and lows. I promise to try pointing our family in the direction Jesus calls, to follow his example for the model of a man. I vow to love you, always whenever, always more, no moment.
Never hear the sound of breaking waves. I'd rather see the ocean ocean once in a lifetime. I miss it for the rest of my
I
days.
thought a lot about what I would write for you today, and it was hard, really hard, because I admire so many things about you. And everyone that has the lucky of sharing a memory about you knows that you are an incredible man. The day I met you, you made me work for you. And it was not easy to keep your attention on me, even after so many signs that I was giving.
I have ADD.
I always said that. Let's keep it that way. It's hard. But what I least expected was that that day I was working hard to get the one I would spend the rest of my life with. My dad always told me that before getting married, I should watch how the partner is as a son, as a brother, and a friend. And I had the privilege of witnessing the wonderful son you were to your parents, encouraging brother, and loyal friends to your family. I can't wait to meet the husband version of you every single day of my life and watch Parks and Rec until we grow older. I've told you many times that I love our story and how much we have learned about each other and how we've become so close to God. How He taught us that there's a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. And it was no different with us. We had times that we needed to be together, times that we needed to be separate, and times that we needed to talk and trust in God to answer our prayers. So today, I vow to honor you, to respect you, to support you, and encourage you. I promise to dream with you, to celebrate with you, and to walk beside you through whatever life brings. I vow to laugh with you and comfort you during the times of joy and sorrow. That's a very hard word, by the way. I love you and I like you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Justin and Tabitha Okamoto.
When you're alone, and you're far from home, her name's the same, but emojis are gone. Said, baby girl, there's a fork in our road, but you're a star.